I'd have to talk shit to Mookie. Nope. Chapman, my boy. Chapman. Adrenaline's pumping. Fired up. Let's go get. Let's get go out there. What? Let's get go out there and get it done today? Okay. Let's go. See that? See that? Look at that. Would you look at that? I play every game.
From Boston, Mass. this evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Nate Eovaldi is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Now batting, Kyle Primetime. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate.
Stay hot, J-Dog. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he
Get
makes
out
is
of
working.
fuck.
Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, you know I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonifacio's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He comes into this one among the leaders in slugging percentage. Top 5 in the American League. I love watching him when he comes to the plate. There's an electricity about this guy. He has power, and there's a swagger about him that you just can't miss.
The second baseman.
One out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Rinda at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Attaboy.
Bonifacio is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Red Sox leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next up for the Red Sox, Jesus Aguilar. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. High in the air out to center field. Primetime has it in his tracks, and that retires the...
Oops.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard."
I just cut her off.
In the box now, Kyle Primetime, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Primetime.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly. All right, come on.
First offering on its way.
See ya. Boo, it's
Swing and
gone.
a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into
Wow.
the second deck.
Rip it up.
The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's what's up.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? You go.
Throw over to the bag.
Come on, man.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
I just realized I used that on 2 outs. Whoops.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the... And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
Here you go. Here you go. Let it fly. All right, make a turn. Find
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Gregorius on second. Primetime at first. 2 out in the inning. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third
Holy
base dugout,
shit.
but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
And he got him. Ready once again, Kyle Primetime, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Prime time.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
From the stretch.
Ball.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball
Hey,
1-0.
let her rip.
Come on.
The 1-0 home.
Ooh.
Swung on and missed, strike
Really?
1.
Come on, baby.
You know, you don't face
Good
too many
swing.
guys
What?
that have
Good
thrown a
swing, and I
nasty
missed
splitter
it.
like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Come on, baby.
The 3-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And
Come
that's the
on,
second.
man. Hope that was at least a strike.
And you know, guys, if this bat...
Here's Jackie Bradley now. They'll start things out here in the home field, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third.
I don't know how I
And
didn't
he
catch
is
that.
into third with a leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder...
Should have had that ball.
Stepping in, Kyle Primetime, as the switch hitter will take his
Oh, it was
cuts
a ball.
left-handed here.
Prime time.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that
Man.
will end up a foul ball.
Dude, this first pitch strike's pissing me off.
Chopped up the line to first. But this will wind up a foul
In the
ball.
hole now.
Strike 2.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
0-2, here it comes. This one smoked the other
Should
way.
be off the wall.
High and deep to left.
You're up,
and
you're
it
up, you're up.
bangs off the monster. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some
go.
guys have full power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks
Where'd
like
that
he
hit
just
on the wall?
flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn
The
near
middle
hits
of
it
it?
out of the park.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Stanton.
Judge ain't even playing,
And
so
with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now batting.
And now
The
a
first
crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Right side. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Now at the plate, Kyle Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
attaboy.
1-0 the count.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Oh, man.
5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
On the ground toward the hole,
yeah.
and it's through. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes
Oh,
on.
you already
at
know I'm
third.
taking that
Runners
base.
at
That
the
base is
corners with
mine.
Nobody out.
Nice hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
The left fielder.
That base
Striding
is
forward
mine.
now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh,
And their
pick up
runners at
something
the
right
corners
here.
now. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second.
36
the guy on
bases
third, so now
stolen
two runners
this
in
year,
scoring
baby.
position, and there aren't any force outs. other than
Hashtag
at
too
first.
fast.
Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Bonifacio at third. Prime time stands at second. No
Nice
outs.
No one better up there.
Hey, keep going up there. Touch up. You're next.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, right guy. No one
Come on,
better.
Stanton.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Come on, man. Whose man's is this?
Coming to the plate now,
Now
Nick
batting.
Voit. He got on
The
top
first
of
baseman.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll
Come
tell
on,
you
Voit.
what, grab the cheap ribby
Into
when
the
it's
gap.
there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Slow little grounder left side. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Thought I could get there. Thought I'd be sliding.
Digging in to try it again.
Now,
Kyle Primetime.
Kidding
He
me?
singled
Up
his
again?
last time up.
Prime
Here's the
time.
first pitch to him. Swung out and
Oopsie.
missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get
Oh,
that pitch
chase that
into
one.
the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pitch right there, huh?
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Even count,
Yes, I
two
will.
balls and two strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Might get
Obviously,
walked.
this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball.
Oh,
Even there,
no.
This is strike three, and that will retire this.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-1 is the final tonight. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
19 runners on base.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top
There
half
we
of
go.
the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Prime time.
Stay hot. Here we go, kid.
Swing and
No.
a line drive. Foul. Prime
Really?
time is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a
Hey,
weapon
stay
for him
hot now, kid.
offensively,
Stay
it
hot
could
up
be
there.
argued that it benefits him just as much on the defense in the position he plays.
Hey, way to spit
Looked
on
like
that
the
one.
sinker
Good eye.
there dipped a little below the knees. Smith has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing
out,
can
baby.
change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in.
There it is.
Part of what makes him
Oh,
as
you
effective
suck.
as he is.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, get your kid. Stay hot up there.
Full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for... And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that
know I'm going.
run at first. And he has to
taking these bases.
He's back in easily.
Here we go. No one better.
Another look to first. And he'll dive back in.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Prime time.
There we go.
Stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low.
Yeah,
boy. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Let's go.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now the 2-0 is a swinging strike on the sinker.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout.
Go.
Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, number 22.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first.
Come on, man. I'm stealing home now.
2 away.
Should have been gone anyway.
The batter, the second baseman, Homer Munson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So
yep, that's an error, bud.
An E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that.
He's still lost.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top
just too bad.
player of the game.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Division rivals do battle. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Offense with the strong wake-up call.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, you rolled through 5 games.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Come on, big dog, stay up.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
How do you miss that?
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking
Get out of here.
And it's gone into the monster seats.
Let's go.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 42 on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Looking like a damn fool out there. A little Happy Gilmore
Well, this
action.
started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I
Skied
say,
that thing.
ambush tactics?
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He carries the 8th best average in
Beautiful.
the American
Just
League
beautiful.
entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Prime time has a beat on it. 2 down.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Go for another bomb.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hey, like
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Struck him out.
Oops.
So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 1-0.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup
They'll
has
cut
been
her off
one of
again
the
and I
best
won't even
in
push
baseball
anything.
this year.
Told
They
you.
enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored, so it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches earlier, they all alluded
Cream
to
de la
not only
cream,
the high
homie.
level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They
Leading
praised
off
the
for the
professionalism
Red
these
Sox,
players bring to their craft
the center
as a
fielder,
major reason for their success.
Yankee,
And they said the hard work breeds confidence when it comes
Junior.
time to compete in the batter's box.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Heading out towards shallow
Line
right.
drive.
Judges under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Riding in once again, Kyle Primetime. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Slider,
Oops,
and he can't
wasn't paying
pull the
attention.
trigger. 2 strikes. So the Bronx Bombers are hanging on to a narrow lead, but this game has been a battle fought between 2 very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these 2 clubs?
Yeah, Matty V, listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row.
See ya!
Hang on now. This ball is
Let's go.
into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
There we go. Sat on that one.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and this
threw me
is
a
now
slider.
a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Digging in and looking for more.
Home runs.
Kyle Primetime. He comes in 2 for 3 with
three.
a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a
Oh,
pretty
it's a
good week
changeup.
so far in one game. It's
Well,
last
maybe.
at
I'm
bat,
not-
his second home run
not
of the
really
game.
sure.
We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ooh. Oh.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
I
ball
don't know
1.
what I was thinking anyway.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Man.
Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a double play victim.
Come on,
last time
Chapman.
around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation. Get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
Attaboy,
Facing
Chap.
Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Close one tonight,
Our
2-1
line
the
for
final
tonight.
score.
First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Division rivals do battle. Next. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Hey, come on,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Exactly.
Well hit, deep down the right field line.
Oh.
And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No one better. Keep it rolling. Here we go.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Yankees starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake double.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The 1-2.
Let's go.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it.
I got it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Primetime. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
It's only a third, but we need a momentum change, so I'm going to hit a bomb, hopefully.
Lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 to him now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
Holy shit, I crushed that thing.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 44 on the year. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Off the light tower? What in the world is this?
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Four.
And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Jesus.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar in deep. Primetime going back. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day.
Oops.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Kyle Primetime.
That last at bat, he didn't. Listen, a home.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Martinez is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
The 0-2 delivery.
The second baseman, Justin.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So digging in now, Kyle Primetime. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30
Our
now
final
on the
line
year.
score this
Nice
afternoon.
job from him.
First for
And the score
victorious
finishes
Yankees,
4-1 today.
hits,
The New
3
York
errors.
Yankees
They left
used
10
a nice
men on
fifth
base.
inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.